Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Jason from Overly Equipment. We're in the shop today, and we're working on a very special tractor, one like I've never had in the shop before. And from some of you are looking at it, you see, hey, that's a angle frame Ford from the 60s. Correct, it is an angle frame from the 60s, but it's not really a Ford. And for those of you who have followed the garden tractor community, a lot of you may know what this is, and for some of you that do not, well, we're going to do a couple videos on this, and right now we have it all torn apart. This is a 1965 Jacobsen T800, and it is a very special tractor because it does have the factory high and low on it, which is you move a belt and the belt goes from one pulley to another, not so much an actual two-speed rear end. It's a two-speed external pulley, and we'll go over that later. If any of you know Rohan King and follow him with his videos on there, this guy knows what he's talking about with these T's. He's like the T King, so to speak. Pun intended, if you're listening, Rohan. So, nice tractor. Happy to get it in the shop. All original paint, except the hood. Somebody did paint the hood, but we put some hours into it, and she really looks good now. We took all the crappy paint off. Thank goodness the guy didn't use good paint. And we got it down to her original colors there. So we're pretty proud of that. We put a lot of time and work into this silly hood, but it makes it. I like something like this should be kept original, and that's just the way we're going to keep it. But one of the reasons I wanted to do this video, and we'll do a couple more of them, but how special this machine is. And like I said, it does have the high and low, and it does have a hand parking brake on it. 8 horsepower Kohler. It does run. We're going over the whole tractor though, step by step. But the great thing is, what we thought was pretty interesting is this side panel. Now you're looking at it, and yes, it does say Ford Motor Company on it, which is odd. It's supposed to say Jacobsen on it, because the history of these is Ford was trying to get into the garden tractor market in 1965, but they didn't want to put Ford on them in case it was a big flop. Well, if you followed the garden tractor community, Ford was not a big flop with the garden tractors. They're very sought after, widely used, and very popular. So I would say it took off. But in 65, they didn't want to put their names on them, so that's why they called them Jacobsen T800s, and they had a T1000. And they painted them blue, and they wanted to see how the public would react to them. Pretty much that's how it was. And they only ordered, I'm not sure totally. I don't have any books or numbers on it, but Rohan does. And he, like I said, he knows all about these way more than I do. I'm just happy to get one of my first ones in, very excited. But we're an LGT guys, group of guys, you know this. But anyhow, we'll keep posting the videos. We'll show you more and more. Putting things together and how things work. Really excited about this again. So if you like the videos, hit subscribe, follow us on Facebook. Also check us out on our website at www.fordjacobsentractor.com. Thanks guys, and again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.